There's something almost magnetic about gossip, right? It pulls you in, wraps you up in its secrets, and suddenly you're part of this exclusive club, this inner circle where whispers become gold. But listen, when that club starts to exclude you, ouch, that hurts. I mean, we've all been there. You walk into a room filled with laughter, chatter, and then silence. The moment you appear, the energy shifts. You can almost hear the gears grinding in their heads, recalibrating the conversation to dodge the topic you weren't meant to hear. Suddenly, you're standing there, clutching your drink, feeling like a ghost in a crowded room. And it's not just about missing out on the juicy tidbits. No, it's deeper than that. It's about trust. When I feel left out, every unanswered question feels like a dagger. It whispers they don't trust you, and that stings. Trust is the cornerstone of connection. It's what binds friendships, makes family ties stronger. When it feels like that trust is eroding, it shakes your very foundation. So here I am, caught between wanting to be part of the conversation and the fear that I'm just an outsider peering through the looking glass. I can't help but wonder, what did I miss? What scandal or mishap brought about their giggles? What drama unfolded that I didn't witness? I replay interactions in my mind, searching for that moment, that slip, that crack in my persona where they decided I wasn't in the know. You know how it is. Gossip is like a secret sauce. It's addictive, the thrill of speculation, the exciting uncertainty of the narrative. You start to crave it, and when you're cut off, it's like you're watching everyone else feast while you're left with an empty plate. It's a recipe for isolation, and then the mind starts racing. Am I so boring? Too straightforward? Do I take life too seriously? These questions bubble up, blurring the line between self-reflection and self-doubt. The irony is that I'm typically the one who values honesty, the one who believes in being real. But when the gossip is swirling around, I find myself wanting to dive into those waters, even if I know they might be shallow. Let me tell you, I've tried to resist the urge to step back and say, no, I won't join that conversation. But it's hard. It's nearly impossible when you're craving connection and affirmation. We're social creatures by design, and being excluded can feel like a form of social punishment. So what's the solution? I've mulled over this a lot. Should I break the cycle, start changing the narrative? Should I confront my friends about their secrecy? But fear creeps in again. What if they brush me aside? What if they don't take me seriously and my vulnerability is met with indifference? That thought gnaws at me, so I stand there, caught in this seesaw of anxiety and desire. So here's the paradox. Gossip fuels connection, yet it can sever bonds when someone feels on the sidelines. But what's the takeaway? Maybe it's time for a new approach, creating a space where trust outweighs the thrill of shared secrets, where conversations are open, inclusive, and based on honesty rather than whispers. Because guess what? I want to trust and be trusted, not just in the juicy details, but in the deeper, raw layers of ourselves. After all, isn't it better to share laughter that includes everyone than the cold sting of exclusion? So maybe, just maybe, we could start a new trend, one where inclusion is the real gossip everyone wants to be a part of.